Welcome to Yo-Yo Test application. This is the initial state of our application. So initially we have all the information like next shuttle, total time, total distance, and a list of athletes. So once we hit the start button, it will start running and show up the level, shuttle, speed, next shuttle, time, and total distance. We have list of athletes, so we also have two options like warn and stop. So in case of any warning, we can click the warn button to a particular athletes, like this. So it will enter warning against this particular athletes. So for tracking purpose, like this athlete is stop running, then we can hit the stop button to stop his progress. Okay, like this. So current level is 9 and shuttle is 1. So next shuttle is just started. If I am hitting the stop button, it will display the previous shuttle which this uh, athlete completed successfully. Once we stop all the athletes, like every athlete has stopped running, then this test will complete it like this, and we can see all the progress for particular athletes here. In case of any mismatch of data, we can change it from the here. This is all possible values for shuttle and level. Let's say these athletes have completed 11-1, then we can just simply change the result like this. Okay, so let me take you over the code. So we have the three layer of architecture, like this is presentational layer, this is business layer, and some entity layer. uh, as of now we don't have any database, so we are not we don't have any database layer, but we can include it. So in web presentational layer, we have controller, we have views and models. So models all are declared inside this entity project here. So first of all, we have to JSON like athlete results to store all the result of athletes here, and second one is the fitness rating JSON, which is provided by clients. Okay, so this is actually provided by client. Now we are reading this data and providing into our UI. So basically we have two controller, home controller and one is API controller. So in home controller, we are fetching all the results from the JSON and binding it to our view. So here our view is index.cshtml. So here we have all the UI and we are looping through our athletes result entities, like whatever athletes we have in a JSON file, we are displaying here in the view. We also have one API controller. This is for like fetching all the fitness entity which is provided by you in a JSON file and returning it to our view. So based on this shuttle and level records, we have some business logic implemented in our HTML file. So on document.ready, we are making one API call and fetch all the shuttle list from this JSON file. So in controller, we have also implemented dependency injection like this in a constructor. You can see here. We also have added some dependency in singleton dependency injection in startup.cs. One cool thing we have implemented is compression. So as you can see here, we have implemented zip compression for performance improvement. So it's very cool thing that we can say for performance based on. So let me demonstrate that thing. Here you can see this get risk fitness rate. So this data is populated from the JSON file. Now it has size of 1.9 KB transferred, okay, on the API side. So now this is because of that compression, so it's too small. Now let me disable that compression and see the size. So I am commenting this code for disabling compression. Okay, so as you can see it's 14.7 KB, so it's a 10 times bigger now. So this compression can be a huge impact on enterprise level application. So this is very good for performance improvement.